Sutphin died of her injuries, and bystanders called police to say that they saw a dog mauling a deer, not even realizing that it was a person. Sutphin's colleagues at the Prince George's County Corrections Department are mourning her loss.
It's very close. Knowing Jenna, it was very difficult to imagine that it had happened.
Police shot and killed the dog when it charged at them.
Health officials in Florida are trying to figure out what caused dozens of kids at a summer camp to get sick and be rushed to the hospital. Someone called 911 after one of the children passed out at the 4-H camp. At least 30 kids and 2 other adults also taken to the hospital. Their illness is not considered serious, but tonight the camp still is not sure what caused them to get sick. All those kids have since been released from the hospital. And a bombshell claim from a former Houston Texans cheerleader tonight. She says she was body shamed, even duct taped. She is the 6th former cheerleader to come out against the team. She says her skin was duct taped before performances because her coaches said she was, quote, skinny fat. She joins a lawsuit filed earlier this month by those 5 other cheerleaders who also claim they weren't paid for all the hours they worked, on top of being bullied and sexually harassed.
Well, we have new details tonight. More than 2 years after 13 bald eagles were found dead in a Maryland field, investigators say they know what killed some of those birds. A federal lab says that at least 6 were killed by a highly toxic pesticide, which is actually banned in the U.S. Whoever is responsible could spend up to 2 years in prison and pay a $250,000 fine for killing a bald eagle.
7's on your side with a consumer alert. Your last chance to be a Toys R Us kid is coming up quickly. It is closing up shop next Friday, just 1 week from now. Stores have been having liquidation sales since April, with items now marked down 50 to 75%.
Alex Trebek is looking for a few good men and women.
That's right. The Jeopardy host met with local JROTC cadets this evening. Trebek took part in a ceremony at Catholic University where he answered questions, also posed for lots of pictures. And he met with JROTC members as well, including some Jeopardy hopefuls. 9 of those cadets are finalists for the Jeopardy Teen Tournament. It's been a busy night for him. Before heading out to that event, Alex made a stop right here in studio. You know, of course, look with that new look, we had to ask him about the beard he's sporting. It turns out it's for the Caps.
A little over a year ago in this studio, I predicted that the Caps would win the Stanley Cup. But then when the playoffs started, they faltered. And I said, boy, the guys need help. So I'm going to grow my playoff beard to assist them. And lo and behold, everybody knows what happened after that. They wind up winning the Stanley Cup. So I'm going around these days saying, from this Alex to that Alex, you owe me, baby. Big time. You should bring the Stanley Cup.
Lo and behold, it's all Alex Trebek.
And it's not baby. The other Alex says babes. Hey, babes.
Yeah.
And he looks like Sean Connery now, doesn't he?
He does.
Which leads
Really
us to a
plays
whole
in, I
nother-
know.
Yeah, which was led to a lot of YouTube viewing of some episodes of, another show.
Yeah, I heard you laughing
Trouble
back there.
Trebek.
Exactly. All right, so it's a rainy night around the area. Things are going to slowly start to wind down. It's not like it just ends at 3 in the morning. It's done for the weekend, unfortunately. But I'll start you out. We're going to go to Dulles, where it is raining right now in the parts of Loudoun County. It's moving into Fairfax County right now, so you get a little bit of mist. You see how the tarmac out there is wet. Temperatures, they haven't moved much. 68 degrees right now. Reagan National at 64 in Gaithersburg. I was out and about tonight for dinner. Maybe you were as well. And it certainly didn't feel like summer outside with these 60s even out there this evening. That's not going to be around this weekend. We're going back mid to upper 80s this weekend. But a current look at the showers, it's winding down a little bit. Not much in the way of lightning anymore. There were some flashes of light out there, rumbles of thunder. I'm sure you heard them now down near Haymarket, up near Middleburg. And that's what it looks like now. Just some moderate to heavy rainfall coming down into Loudoun and sections of Fauquier and Prince William County. And then also back here to the north, up and down the 81 corridor for Martinsburg, over into Berkeley County, up near Hagerstown. But where we've seen the most rain by far over the last 24 hours, Rappahannock County and Culpeper County, that is dry now, but there has been a lot of rain, and so flood warnings remain in a wide area from Frederick County, Virginia, all the way down south of our area, Orange County and beyond. It depends on what river we're talking about, but flood warnings are going to be up in spots through Sunday, so it really depends on where you are. So just never drive through those flooded roads. Storm potential tonight is just a general thunderstorms category. We're not worried about severe weather. Marginal risk tomorrow, an isolated strong storm or two possible, mainly in the afternoon. So in terms of your day, we start out tomorrow morning with clouds like we had today. Maybe a spotty shower or two if you have any plans in the morning, have a tea time, a yard sale, take the dogs for a walk. I wouldn't plan on there being rain, but we could have a few light showers in the morning. I'd say the first half of the day has a greater chance of being dry. Second half of the day, showers start. We may get some breaks in the clouds, and if we do, that's going to help fuel the atmosphere to bring us in some late afternoon, early evening showers and storms. Some of these could be strong, have some heavy rainfall. Of course, cloud-to-ground lightning strikes with that. That'll go through, and then by tomorrow night, here's 24 hours from now, we still see some of those. But by Sunday morning, dries out. Sunday during the day, a little bit less of a chance, actually considerably less of a chance, but we can't rule it out entirely. But if you're planning, hey, Bill, I need to go out either Saturday or Sunday, get some yard work done or whatever it is I need to be outside. Sunday looks like a drier day by far than Saturday does. But it's going to warm up. We're going to go back to mid-80s tomorrow with a chance for showers and storms. Humidity level creeps back up. By Sunday, we're at 80.